Hi, very quick video to talk about how to throw hyzers, anhyzers and flat shots using your body to change the angle of the shot, not trying to change it with your wrist. Quickly, it is possible to change it with your wrist, and it's something that you'll see lots of old school style players doing, but it's actually much more efficient and easier to keep the same form by changing your angle from your hips. Now, there's a couple places you can bend from. You can bend from your waist, or you can bend from your hips. Now we're going to be talking about bending from hips in this. So what we'll be looking at doing is setting up in athletic stance. Get your stance there. So always slightly staggered, right foot in front, left foot. It's a good way of getting a stance. It's just jumping up and down on your toes. That should get you nice and athletic. Bums a little bit out. You're stacked, chin over chest, over knee, over toe. And that is kind of the position you want to be in for your flat shot. So you pull through there and arm come through, there's your flat shot. Now you want to take that into a hyzer. It's so simple, you just bend forward a little bit more. So there's a little bit of a hyzer. As I come through, my arm follows the same plane and goes up. I want to go for a deeper hyzer, okay? I go down a little bit more, remembering to go from the waist, keeping those knees bent. So this one, I come through, pull through, and it's a higher follow through. I want to go for a spike hyzer or a grenade. Again, nice, athletic, everything's the same there. And we just go all the way down and we're throwing a spike hyzer. So we're coming through and arms following through up there. Dead easy. You're doing exactly the same shot, you're just changing this angle here. Throw an anhyzer, again, nice bouncy position, athletic, there, and just go backwards from the waist slightly. There's a slight anhyzer. Or you can go all the way back, really go back as far as you can from the hips. And you can pull it right over, or for rollers, exactly the same. Come through and over. And it's as simple as that. It's a much more repeatable action, it's a much easier to learn, easier to control action, because you're doing the same thing here, you're just changing one angle. If you're trying to change your wrist angle to throw a hyzer, the risk is there that you set yourself down, you get your hyzer angle set, so you're going to be throwing it right down like that, and then as you come through, it's so easy for your wrist to just go back to what it knows, to go back to flat. So you try and throw a hyzer, you end up throwing flat, or even a bit of an anny, and it ends up over there. If you're doing it, changing the angle with waist only, then it hasn't really got any choice, it just goes on that plane. And that's why we would always teach to bend from the hips to create your hyzer or anhyzer angles.